So for lesson 14, the course reflection assignment, we were asked to share one of our favorite aspects of family history. And one of my favorite aspects of family history is actually helping others find their ancestors. And I do this by volunteering through FindAGrave. If you're not familiar with FindAGrave, it is a website where people upload photos of tombstones. And you can do this for your ancestors, or you can do it for other people. I choose to volunteer at the cemetery that I live closest to, but I'm not from here, so none of the people buried there are my ancestors. The website is simply findagrave.com. And if you'd like to look up your ancestor and see if there's a memorial that has been created for them, and possibly even a photo, just type in their name. And then if you know when they were born or died, that'll narrow it down a lot if you have a common name. And there's even a place for the cemetery location, but I don't really need that because there's really not that many William Presses in the world here. So this is my great-great-grandfather. And someone has posted a photo of his tombstone. And this is what caused me to think about actually taking photos myself. Was I realized that this person here took the time to take this picture of my great-great-grandfather's stone. He's buried in Texas. I'm currently in Ohio, and I can't visit his stone. But for someone who's actually doing family history research, there's a lot of information you can get here. The name, the death and birthdays, and then the person who created this has listed who they believe that his children are, that they know of, and his spouses, which all of these happen to be correct. And so, you can gather a lot of information really quickly by using FindAGrave. If there wasn't a photo here, you could come down here to request photo, and it would allow you to do that. I do believe you have to be signed in, though, so be sure that you sign up at the beginning. There's a place to sign in and create a profile. Whoops, went too far. But anyway, once you sign in, then you'll be able to make those requests. Because once someone uploads a photo, the way you'll know that it has been uploaded is you'll get an email. And so that's why they need you to sign in. But it is definitely a free site. So I'm going to go to my favorite cemetery. And the reason it's my favorite is because I pass it every day dropping my daughter off at school. And I decided to spend a few minutes every day when it's not raining or really, really cold. I will look to see if there are any photo requests right here. When I first started, there were, I want to say, between 60-something or 80-something photo requests. And so I've got it down quite a bit now. But you go to that cemetery site and you click the requested photos. You can select newest or, who it's requested by. I like to choose the oldest. I started working on the oldest. Some of them have issues. Some of them have no gravestones, and so they're still there. Trying to figure out what to do about that. But anyway, you can actually look by name, sort by memorial name. And the one that I chose to do today was Leanne Bush Hong. And the reason I chose it was because this person who made the request, she gave me his section, lot, and row. And that made it very easy for me to locate. I didn't have to actually look him up in the cemetery records. And so I'm going to show you how I went about finding this grave and how to upload that photo.